Good morning, everybody. So today I kind of wanted to go over what's going on with Daisy. If you're a part of Daisy or if you've been kind of looking at it, you might have heard or experienced that the ROI has been a little bit low over the last few months with Daisy. Now, low is a relative term. We're going to get into some visuals. So if you were on the call just here a little bit ago with Dr. Anna Becker, she talked about the new crypto AI trading and covered that a little bit. In that video, she says that um, in her explanation that the crypto markets over the last couple of weeks have not really moved more than 2% in any direction. So what I wanted to do is jump on here and give you guys a visual of what that looks like. Let's look at the markets. Let's see what she's talking about. Then I'll explain kind of uh, why uh, trades have not really been being taken, or the ones that have might have been a loss. So in that video, she explains that basically over the last 2 weeks, crypto is at a break even point. So it means that they won some, they lost some, but we're kind of at a break even point. So I marked up the charts here over the last 2 weeks. So you can see we got the 18th here. And you can see over the last 2 weeks up to today, the markets have only moved 3.53 in either direction, right? So kind of, what that means, this is there's a lot of different phrasing for this. This is considered consolidation or, uh, you know, uh, side trending, right? So this is where now, if you had heard the updates before, right after the new crypto strategy was launched, it wasn't launched. There were some glitches in it when they activated it. So unfortunately, sadly, we did miss this kind of blow up in the markets that happened over the last month or so. So we did miss those big moves, but today I just kind of want to focus on this because this is important. So it's there, it's ready to start trading the new strategy. It's just the markets really haven't been giving us what we've wanted. So why is that 2% up or down? Why is that important? Well, with the average trading strategy, if you've never really got into trading, what a lot of traders look for is a breakout move, okay, above a particular line, or a leverage trade where they're betting for the market to go down. So you can see here where a lot of these time frames, these you know barely got up to the 2% range, right? So let's just take this one that I marked here as an example. Let me see if I can scroll in just a little bit more so you can see from the bottom to the top is just over 2%. So let's just say that the bot had looked and identified a buy-in here, expecting this to continue to go up, which is likely what it did at this point. Then as you see, that would have been a loss because uh, right up here, it's expecting to have a breakout potentially, but then it ends up going down, and they end up taking a little bit of a loss on that. Similarly, in these down movements, they're buying in, expecting the market to continue down, leverage trading against the markets, and then this ends up going up, right? So that may have again been another loss. Now I can't tell you in detail exactly how they're trading, but in this video, I just kind of want you guys to understand the concepts of what's going on here and see that over the last couple of weeks, there just really hasn't been enough movement for them to really take the type of trades that we'd want to see. For a higher move up or down. Now, personally, in my own trading, it's the same. I'm in a trade that has been side trending for about 2.5 weeks right now. So So it does happen, guys. So, keep that in mind, when we're getting into Daisy or I talk about EasyBot on my channel. I'm going to be bringing a trading opportunity to you guys pretty soon. Um, these things are going to happen. I mean, this is real trading. This is not some magical, you put your money into a platform, they pay you 3% a week or a day or whatever, no matter what's happening in the market. In fact, if they are giving you a a similar return every week or every day, it's a scam, guys. It's not real. No one makes the same amount in the markets every single day. No one does. It's impossible, because this is a perfect example of that. To make profits in the market, you have to have the market either moving up or down. We can make money in a down market. We can make money in an up market if you know what you're doing. You can't make money in a side trending market, right? So just understand that. So I wanted to keep this video short, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a visual of what's going on. Now, I'm assuming that we're now down in a range here where potentially they're looking at buying into this, expecting this to continue to go down, which it very likely will do. So I would assume that we're going to be taking our first trade in Daisy with the new strategy here pretty soon, because we are kind of breaking down and breaking out of a side trending market here. So anyways, guys, hopefully that helps. Reach out to me if you want to, if you have any more questions about this, if you want to talk about trading a little bit more. Again, I am going to be bringing that to the community, but really this is about Daisy. I want you guys to kind of visually understand, what's happening in the background. And so, if you're a little frustrated, I've had some reach out to me like, oh, we're just not making that much. Well, here's why, guys. So they've had some glitches. Unfortunately, like I say, if we zoom out on the charts, we did miss this nice move up. Sadly, it just didn't buy into those trades. Basically, there was a glitch in the system, so we did miss that. Sadly, that would have been really exciting to catch that, because I mean they updated the new strategy in Daisy, and then I mean I want to say it was a few days later the market went into a huge bull run. So we all assumed we were going to see some really good profits. We didn't, because there was a glitch in the system. And so now where we're at now, since they did fix those glitches, since that point, basically we've been in this downtrending market and basically a side trending market. So hopefully we'll see some good uh, things happen here. If this continues to drop lower, we should start seeing some profits in our back office. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get a lot more active on my channel. You're going to be seeing a lot more fireside chats with people on the different projects that we're doing. I'm going to hopefully be bringing in people to talk about Daisy, bring people in and talk about EasyBot. And we have an awesome trading opportunity that I'm going to be introducing you guys to soon. So I'm going to be a lot more active on the channel going forward, and creating content for you guys to kind of understand the markets, understand what's going on, so that you can be calm. You can realize if we're having, less ROI for a bit, in any of the opportunities we're in, that's okay. That's real trading. And so hopefully that gives you some understanding to what to look for and what not to look for. So if you're looking at any of these platforms, you just send your money off to, you cross your fingers, you hope it works out, right? And they're giving you some 1.2% a day. I mean, I've seen one I put money into here recently that's fallen flat on its face. You guys might know about it. I'll probably create a video pretty soon, but these things aren't real, guys. If they're giving you a guaranteed return, they're a Ponzi scheme. They're a scam. They're not really doing what they tell you that they're doing. Okay, so you know if you want to gamble, go to Vegas, right? If you want to be a true investor, right, then get into things that are actually trading for you. Like Daisy, like EasyBot. We're gonna learn our own trading strategy here pretty soon. So get into real things, have control of your money, or at least when you are working with a company, make sure you can verify what they're doing, right? Like we have in Daisy. So, all right, guys, excited. I appreciate it. Hopefully it helps, and we'll see you in the next video.